think it's working. Alrighty. Good afternoon, everyone, or evening as the case may be. I'll even say good morning because some of you may be earlier in the day or very late at night into the morning hours. And let's see, yesterday, excuse me, we finished off with our little woolly farm. I collected it before I left. Of course, just as I start, I have a call coming in from my sister, but I guess I will ignore it and hope everything is okay. Anyway, we have an ad break coming in, and I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here today. Other than, I guess I'll chop down this birch tree for now. See, is anybody on besides me? I don't think so. Oh, just TNC's AFK account is on. And that's good. That's good. I've got nothing hanging out here. I guess I need to plant. Oh, woof. I heard a woof. There was a woofy. He goes woof. Okay, let's see. Oh, I dumped some stuff in here, so I guess that stuff can go downstairs. We'll get it downstairs. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm forgetting something today. I have no clue. I guess we're still in the ad. Anyway, let's see. I click those, I click that, and that, and this, and that. Okay. All right, let's see. We, of course, have our little friend hashtag blame Cuban right there. We'll pick up the eggs he's leaving littering around. He chickens don't lay eggs, so yeah, well, that's a thing. So we'll put this up here. And we'll dump, what do we need to dump? Dump that. Take the trapdoor over. Oh, we got that. That can stay here. Those can stay here. Oh, do I have more chiseled deep slate? Don't think I do. Oh, but you know what? We can now use deep slate in the stone cutter. Where do I have a stone cutter? I don't have one in here, do I? No, I think I have to take it over to the prison and get it done there. Oh, and it's dark out, but of course. Let's see. So I'll take a little bit of stuff. Well, let's see. I could probably harvest a little bit of something to take over. No point taking over or going over in totally empty pockets. So we just might do a little harvesting. We'll do some wheat, see how much space that takes up. And, oops. Let's see how to do this. Okay, let's plant these first. Then we'll get, seems awfully laggy today. Maybe laggy's not the right term. I'm not up necessarily on all the terms. Annoying for sure. Just seems jittery. Oh, no, no, those don't go there. Those are for flowers. I don't need any more seeds, so we can start disposing of the seeds. That way we have the compost to do the mushrooms. This, but backup seeds anyway. We could be planting pumpkins and melons. We need to figure a place for them. Does anybody take melon slices? I don't think so. How much space do I have? Not much. I'll do one row of beets. See how that works out and see what space we have. And we'll head over to the prison, dump off some goods, and then come back and do some more of this. I can do another row of beets, I think. Ajax is first. Indeed, Ajax is first. Might even be only. Very quiet today. How are you, Ajax? Let's see, do I have room? Probably not. I guess I'll take this stuff over. Oops. Will I make it? Yeah, look at that. Becoming a pro at that. Okay. We'll drop the paper off here. That'll get rid of a lot of this stuffs. We got beets for the beet farmer. He doesn't need the seeds. We'll put those back over in the compost bin. Wheat, you were down here. Put those in there. We have the shepherd. We'll give him the white wool. I think some of this stuff can go over in the resource. Keep those here. Might need those. Don't need that here. What am I hearing? That was really weird. Sounded like seagulls. That's so weird. Doing well, just got home. Alrighty. Why, there's nothing open that would be seagulling. Alright. Do those things sound almost like seagulls? Do they make noises? The nautilus? My voice is already a little worn out. I had a about an hour and a half video call from my son. It's the first time we've talked to him in a few weeks. He's been... There's that sound again. What the heck? Is it cats dying up in the... in the... Let's see, I don't have enough ladders to get up there without making more. We'll leave those rails here. They do make noises, but I didn't think they sound like seagulls. Yeah, well, I know some of the sounds I think with this update on Tuesday, Wednesday, I think some of the sounds changed, but I thought that was only like the not farm I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll just leave it at that. See, I got here, and that's where I heard it. I think it must be cats burning in the lava. New sounds of cats. So I'm getting plenty of string. You know, I got scaffolding. I can go up there with scaffolding from some point here. Yeah, maybe we'll do it from here. Don't want to get in there. Okay, spawn a cat. Oh, there's a cat stuck in there. I didn't hear anything up here. It's so weird. Glad to hear. Yeah, he had been so sick for almost 2 weeks. He still has a cough. Still has some sinus issues. He's out of the antibiotics now. He's finished that course. So, I don't know. But even with all that, he was able to manage staying on top of his school projects and classwork. He skipped the lectures, but one of the things that they have over there is electronic sign-in, so he could go to the class, sign in electronically, then go back to his flat room, and at some point, I don't know how soon, if it's immediate or during or a day later, he didn't elaborate, he can watch the recording of the class lecture, because they record all of them. So he didn't fall behind in that respect, but yeah, he had fever and all that fun stuff. Body aches, everything. We got to the point where we were actually asking him if maybe he hadn't contracted one of the COVID strains. And I guess I don't know if they tested for that or not, but he didn't know. Maybe some local honey would help him out. That's what I told him. I told him, get some tea, because, of course, the Brits, Wales, all those guys over there are big on tea. And put some honey and some lemon in it. He's not big on tea, so he refused to get tea. Silly kid. Bummer. Keep missing. Yeah, I give up. Yeah, he isn't big on the tea, apparently, so he isn't doing the honey thing. Of course, he could just eat a spoonful of honey. I mean, that would be good too, right? I used to like to do that, just dip a teaspoon into the honey jar and lick it off. Okay. Okay, you guys all have... Oh, you're the only one without a workstation. I don't know what to make him. Should be a librarian, I suppose, maybe? But which librarian? I really only have mending. Yep, it's cats. The sound is cats. Poor kitties. Yeah. And today was the last day before their 3-week spring break. So he's still not feeling 100%. And because he was feeling so poorly over the last 2 weeks, he made no plans to go anywhere or do anything specific. and wasn't really able to. Cat equals seagulls noted. Well, that was from this distance, this position, it's what they sounded like. You know, they did. They did. I almost didn't stream from here even today. I was looking in the marketplace to see what I owned. It's like, what could I do that's something different that nobody cares about? I don't have to think. I'll go in and sleep. Oh, there must still be a birch log in that tree. I could see it. Yeah. I could see there's still a log up there. Oh, pardon me. I see that zombie up there. As long as there's no creepers floating around here. I don't care about the zombie. I can react to his hit, but I need to drink my water. That's the last of that bottle, so I'll dig out another one. Wonder what Savage is going to do with that sky rock that he built over there. Maybe it's just a landing pad. I don't know. Anyway, let's get that log out of this tree. At the very least, I can gather up the things that I need to take over to the shop based on the last time I looked. So let's go down. And where did I put my list? Got my list. 3:27. Can you believe it's so close to the end of the month already? I can't. It's like insane. Time I start 1400. Okay. And here we are. Let's see. Do I have extra? Get out of the flora and fauna. Flora, I guess that is, huh? Yeah. Anyway, no idea. Yeah, gosh. Let's see. Pardon me. So I need emeralds. Okay, where do I have my emeralds? Where do I have my backup emeralds? Do I have backup emeralds? Maybe I have to go do some ominous potions. Excuse me. Blocks of emeralds. No, that's my reserve box. That's something different. Some potions, shells, and those diamonds. So it's none of these. Oh, kitty. These are the ones that you gave me yesterday. I have to take those so we can fill the shop. Let's see. We have blame Cuban shop. I need emeralds, the warp stem and the crimson stem. Okay, I need pale oak. How much is it? Okay, things I can dump for now. I can dump that, those, even the dirt. put the birch in here. I don't think I have enough birch to take over yet. I think that's what I still needed to do, was do a lot of birch. Do I need birch over there? It's not on my list. Okay, so we got, I don't have the emeralds. Got the warp stem, got the crimson. Pale oak. How much do we have here? Take that one. Cross that off. Pale oak leaves. I don't have a separate, oh, that's because it's this one. I only need 2 stacks, so I'm not going to take the whole thing over. 2 oak. I'll just grab those and those. 2 mangroves. 1, 2. Hey Moa, welcome in. How's your day? How'd your stream go? Are you still streaming? Are you still live? And let's see here. Get this going. I was telling Ajax a bit ago that my voice is a little tired already because I was in a hour and a half plus long video conversation with my son. So it was the first time we had gotten to speak with him and quote unquote see him. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, and your stream was good? Yeah, good. Yeah, I lurked a little bit, but I was busy paying bills and doing other household stuff, so I didn't really get to watch much. I lurked a couple other streams this morning too. My list, jungle. I need 3 jungle. I don't have 3 there, but I got a whole box here. Okay. Dark oak. I just need leaves. How many leaves? 6. Guess I don't have those. Okay. Cherry leaves. I just need 2 stacks of those so I can carry those over. Yeah, mushroom stems, yes. The struggle bus. Yep, no spare. Let's see, I'll just take the 3 stacks I have. Red mushrooms, stop crouching bee. I'll take from there. I'll only need 1. And brown, I need 2. Gosh, can't do this. Hey Rod, how you doing? Moa says, glad you got to talk to your kid. Yeah, I miss him. He's been gone for 2.5 months, and it'll be another 3+ before he gets home. Whereas I always see you lurking. I genuinely appreciate it. Aw, thanks. Yeah. Okay, I think I've got everything I need to... Oh, I don't have the emeralds. Maybe I have the emeralds upstairs in the attic. I don't remember. Till yesterday, I hadn't played on here in several days. I've been busy on my daughter's realm. Okay, think emeralds. No, not there. Where would I have the emeralds if I have them up here? Not there. Oh, that's the other thing. Okay, totems. There's a thing I want to do with totems. because I have so many. Kitty, sorry, kitty. Meow, meow. Flame, you need to hang out right there. Yeah, I know. Meow, meow. You poor senile kitty. Rod, how are you today? Meow. Okay. And those are not emeralds. Flame, come on. No, do not get on my laptop. No. You can go behind it where it's warm. You can lay down back there. Good kitty. Yeah, just stay off the keyboard. Don't need you on the keyboard. No. That's right. She's been sleeping all morning. And all of a sudden now she wants to be here right in front of my face and mouthy on my desk. That's the kitty for ya. Rod says, doing good. Work some more on Mickey's nether tunnels today. Yeah, I think I saw something in her Discord chat about thanking you and appreciating that too. Yeah. She didn't stream again today. I hope she's feeling okay. And Moa's going into lurk, and that's perfectly fine too. It's probably a good day to just lurk, because as par for the course, no specific plan. Kind of playing it by ear, but there's a few things I need to get done. I know some of the streamers I watch, they have such great ideas that they come up with and builds and stuff. In my mind, I thought I had. Well, maybe I took all the emeralds that I had over to the shop, because there is a full shulker over there, and the other shulker has, I think, 16 stacks in it, so it's good still. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the emeralds. I'll just head to the shop. And I think I'm going to take a quick little jog through the nether and go past the... Hey, welcome into the game, Jackster. Ajax. Goodness gracious. Get over the fence. I am going to go... Do I want to go... Somebody's been fighting skeletons. Okay. Looks safe. I don't know if it's faster or run on ice or not. Probably not much different. She played for a little bit on her realm earlier this morning. Yeah, but she didn't stream. I know she had a headache yesterday. It was really bad. Or day before, Tuesday. I don't know. I lose track of time and things. No one's provided a list. It's discouraging. Where was I? Oh, shopping. Oh, the bee quickly forgets. I feel a little intimidated on joining over there, Rod. I know I can, but I'm busy here, obviously, and I'm busy now on my daughter's realm for a little bit, because I've been getting the opportunity to play with my grandson a lot. Oh, I forgot. Oh, dagnabbit. Okay, make sure they're still full enough. Okay, we're good. Okay, take the wood stuff over to my shop. Boing, boing, boing. And get the logs into the woods. I'll talk yet. I learned to speak. You'd never know. English is my first language. Because these are sold in 2 stacks, there will always be one empty. Kitty. Amscray. Like, hop down on that chair. Curl up. No, don't sit on my desk. There. Thank you. Goodbye. Who do we have next? Stems. Those are also only ones. Okay. Here are the bees up there, popping in and out. Got oak. That'll fill this one. We'll have a fully stocked, or well, close to fully stocked shop again. Let's see, I brought jungle over. I thought I brought jungle over. I did, but it's in a shulker. Wait a minute, hang on. We'll do it the easy way. That's why I made these this way. I named 2 identical shulkers with what they sell and how many and for what price, so that all I have to do is swap out the shulker. It doesn't always work. What else did I have here? Oh, the pale leaves. But those I'm just putting in, and those are also a 2 stack item, so we'll also have a single thing. Let's burn the totems. I don't know, based on what Cuban was saying in, what was it, the game chat yesterday, this morning? Or was it in the Sakura chat? Maybe he was just joking, which that's possible. He might need a whole lot more totems. Words can be hard. They sure can. Okay. That needs 4, and that's full. So we take that one out, put that one in, but it's 2 stacks, so that's the space holder. We'll just shift it, make it look a little more aesthetic. And now we have the blue things that Ajax was so gracious to provide for sale in my shop. It's like, Ajax, I owe you more than I'll ever be able to repay. And 4 more. Wait, how am I selling these? 1 stack, yeah. So individual stacks, I could totally fill that shulker. And the other one is the crimson. How many I need? 6 and 8, 14. Actually, that can come out. I could put an extra one in there because it's just 1 stack for 3 diamonds. That way it is full. My team is full. That's what they say on The Voice when they have all their contestants selected. Let's see, and we need this, this, and this. That's refilled. And that is refilled. All right. See, those are 1 stack, 1 diamond. Well, actually, technically, I could do the same here, but we'll leave that there for now. Brown mushroom block, 1 stack, 1 diamond. All right. I think that's sufficient for here for now. Oh, it's raining. If I were on my family's realm, I would be fishing. It's no big deal. Oh, it's a big deal to me. You went to the Nether to get those. Where's my trident? Same place my shield is? B's basement bedroom? In an item frame? On a wall? Oh, what am I forgetting? Did I forget something? Aside from the trident? I didn't know it was going to rain. Yeah. I'm always forgetting something. Jerky jittery. Okay. Let's kind of go put those things somewhere where they can be sorted out later. All right, now what? I don't know, but blame Cuban. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Let me get this egg. Yep, see, right there is that get me out of the water trident. And right there's my shield of faith. And there's my UFIP.2. What that means is it has unbreaking, flame, infinity, power 5, and punch 2. UFIP. That's my UFIP, one of them. This one's also UFIP. Well, okay. What's a bee to do now? Go dig sand? Go out to the desert? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could end stream here and just make it an extremely short stream. Opinion: should I make paths 5 or 7 wide or a different number? What paths are you talking about? At least it's not 6, 7. Yeah, I did that. Excuse me. Yeah. At your base, you're starting to build. You're actually going to build at your base. You know, I don't know. That was one of the thoughts that I actually had. Hang on, let me do something. Let's see if we could just come up with conversation. And in the meantime, how many bottles do we want to imbibe in here at the raid tower? Because I probably should work on building up some more of those emeralds. But I was also going to take the totems. I gotta do the totem thing. Constantly squirreling. Okay, now totems. How do I want to do that? I think I have a sign over there, not a sign. Well, yeah, it probably is a sign. Oh gosh, thunder, lightning. Totem. Let's see. shulker of totems. This is what I'm doing. Let's see, the chest over there that has the totems in it is the little copper chest. It will hold like a regular chest, 27, correct? So I could take, well, I probably couldn't take them all over at once. I could take a number of shulkers over and sell the whole shulker, including the shulker, for, what you think? 2 diamonds. Not blocks. 2 diamonds. Yeah. That's the point we're at with totems. Because the raid farm produces so many of them. Way too cheap. You'll start oh, then yes, we're going to leave it cheap. If you're going to start killing Cuban off more. Well, I thought 3, but then I thought 3 might be a little high. What do you think? 2 or 3? We'll leave it up to a vote. Three? Okay, we'll change it to 3. Or more. No, I think a whole shulker of totems, hardly anyone's using them. They're not even buying 5 at a time. And I can always change it back later. But you know, people have, this way maybe they'll be inclined more to go battle that guy in the deep dark area, you know, that guy that likes to use a sonic blast on you and go, yeah. Well, they all play too safe. Yeah, well, I'm probably the most guilty of that, to be honest. Okay. Now, do I have item frame? I think I do, but to be safe. And I know I could make more. But look how many shulkers of totems I have. I mean, there's 27 there in the first 3 slots. That's almost 36 totem or shulkers of them. So, let's just take whatever I can carry. Yeah, it works. Works for me. And yeah. Okay, I'll drop. No, please, not at my base. So we can use it totem. Wow. No, you'll have to take me into an ancient city one day when we plan ahead to do it. So that I can be mentally and physically prepared. Okay, I'm yeah. Okay. And my silver bees. I love my silver bees. And then they become wasps. Semi-invisible wasps. And disappear. We'll do the raid farm when I get back. Let's take these things over to the shopping district. Hey Trunga, how you doing? Did someone say ancient city? Oh no, you misunderstood. Ajax was talking about putting a warden in my base so that I would use totems, because I have so many totems that if you missed what I just did, I named a totem. Well, I gave it a price to where a whole shulker of totems will cost only 3 diamonds, and it includes the shulker that contains it. Oh gosh. I'm blaming Cuban. He's AFK. It's his fault. Oh wait, hang on a second. What do we have out here? Yeah. Okay, where's this? Here's this. We'll put those up there for now. Can go here. Now hopefully people will see that. I'm gonna change this. Let's see. We will do, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do first. Need to do this first. Oop, not that either. Hit the right buttons, B. Includes shulker. Haha. Can they miss that? They can't miss that, right? Emeralds, I'm not changing the price on. I'm going to stay that. This is probably the long way, hard way of doing this. I don't know. But, yep. Everybody will get their tokens. Watch this be sold out tomorrow just because. 1, 2, 3. So I'll need 2, 7, 8 more. That can go away too. 9 more. Let's make it pretty. We gotta make it pretty. Come on. It's gotta be pretty in uniform. What a bargain. I know, right? Well, we'll leave a few in here just because. We'll leave them in here to confuse people. Oh, I forgot to put that away. Actually, no, I don't need to confuse people. Okay, you can go there. I mean, that's already more than enough shulkers for every person on the server. Some of us don't even use totems, except rarely, like fighting the dragon or something like that. All right, that's done. Anything new since I wasn't on for a few days? Still no bookshop. Yarn Beast, since spring vacation got over, hasn't had time to pop back in, plus with her leg injury. And tending to the kids' needs. Anything new here again? No. Why the lag though? I don't like it. Don't like it at all. See, that was. This is Nopes. And I see him say he was going to finish his house today. He isn't even on. Where is Nope? Is he working? Ooh, he's got a cute little checkerboard floor. Look at all those shoulders. What's he got? What's he got? Glass. Sand. Slime. He's got a magenta bed. Okay. whatever. Okay, get me out of here. Done snooping. Sorry, Nope, if you're watching. I don't think he's watching. Oh, there's a pretty horse. Is that a horse? No, wait, what? Why does that horse look more like a donkey? His ears. They changed the horse on, or the appearance. It is an adult, right? No, it's not an adult. Oh, that's the baby one. That's why it looks so funny. All right then. Yeah, baby horse. Those prices, I would pop a totem every one I saw you as a way to say hi. Yeah, what did I use a totem for? I think I might have used a totem, maybe when we fought the dragons, some of them. Trying to think if I've used a totem otherwise. I don't even remember to take my shield that Ajax gave me. I think he gave it. Did you give that? Did you give me the shield, or did I make the shield? I don't remember. I'd have to look back in my notes. Oh, I was going... Oh my gosh. Van Cuban. Ugh. Then again, we could go over and see what Ajax is doing. What are you doing over here, Ajax? You said you're making paths. Oh, there's something up on the mountain. Ooh, making a path to Yarn Beast base? Oh, and you closed in, like you said, you did your villager breeder. Nice, nice. Things look so different from up here. There's a lot of sandstone being used down there. Very nice. Very nice. I don't know where his path is, though. Maybe he's still just planning it. There's Ajax. Hello, my friend. Yeah. Oh, he's going to be smart and fly out there. I'm just going to keep bouncing down. Yeah, I have wings, but I know how I die. Ooh. Ooh. I like. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, changes since last time I was over. That wasn't that long ago. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Any other changes? Stuff on this side. Oops. Oops, I didn't see where he went. I'm surprised I didn't die just then. Bee and her flying skills. What you got here? Snow beams. Welcome in. Took me a while, sorry. I was paying attention. Ajax had trial chambers, I think. I've lost the context. No, it's from a baby zombie escapade. Just what I'm trying to figure out. I always say flying isn't the issue, landing is. Well, yeah, with me it's actually flying sometimes. What are you trying to figure out? Ugh. Yeah, I guess you did go do little warp stemmy kind of stuff. But that looks like a face. Maybe a face? Is new monstrosity to get shroom lights. Yeah, okay. Oh, so that grows the shroom lights? Or the shroom lights. The shroom trees. Gotcha, okay, gotcha. I'm not good at figuring out what farms are and what they do. You know that. Or even recognizing what they are if I'm showed them. Okay, I can see the redstone in there now. Over there. And up there. And up there. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll let you keep working. I'm gonna go to my raid tower, my raid farm, and run a few raids if I can fly. Thank you for showing me your new stuff. I have no idea how I'm going to decorate it. Yeah, well, asking me would be pointless because you could see how well I decorate things around my own base. Not very much. The lag. Why is there lag, guys? I'm blaming Cuban. He's AFK. What's he doing, AFK? We should turn that on. I guess there were dudes in there waiting for me. Ooh, yep. Definitely got to be careful when I'm flying at this point. Yeah. For warp tree. Did I go too far? Not yet. Okay. I'm not with it. Okay. We'll turn this on. See what kind of mischief I can get into just standing up here talking. Oh, I still ended up with one box of whatever. Oh, those are just, okay, it's a not full one. Those are the ones that I, Ajax, did I scare you away? You left the game. Rod says, I can't even spell decorate. But if it's phonetic, you can usually pronounce it out, right? You're frozen? Oh, yeah. Who's running something? Only one on is Cuban. It's AFK account. And I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Oh, that's probably going to get really loud. We'll see. I don't know if I have it turned down or not. It's loud. At least it is for me. Is it loud for you guys too? Cuban creeper farm. He's got a creeper farm. Should put a message in the Discord and ask him if he's the one causing the lag on the game. You don't hear the farm? Okay, then it's just on my end. Then it's like super loud in my ears when it blurts. Oops, got an ad starting in just under 2 minutes. Is it an hour already? Wow. See something in there. I have no idea what that is. It says it's a Twitch achievement completed. what is thy bidding? Level 4. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up afterwards. Well, I don't know what I'll be able to do for the weekend. What are you guys all up to over the weekend? Do you have plans? I heard a witch. There was a witch up there. So that means good witchy stuff's gonna drop. Oh, that was the other thing I need to do. I just remembered. Try to make one of those things I'm so good at. A water elevator to bring the XP from the lower chamber up here so that I don't lose it and I don't have to drop before it disappears. And I'm showing ad starts in 3 seconds. So it should be now. Minecraft in so many ways is a lot like the real world. When you're out in the country, you could see lights on a hill where people live, their house. Or if you're on a hill, you can look down and see into towns where people are. There's just a very faint glow off over there at the top of the cherry biome. Hey, Nope. Hey, Nope. Is Cuban the one causing lag with his AFK account? We seem to be getting a lot of lag at the moment. Let's see, we got Moa earlier. Who else came in? Trunga 77. We'll give him a shout out. Try to get back on top of this since I'm behind. Nope, has no idea. Are you getting on to work on your build? Your house? Get your house finished? So you had all kinds of shulkers over there. I only looked in a few of them. I got Snoopy. Is that kind of like going into someone's IRL house and looking through their dresser drawers? And you snoop in someone else's shulkers? Nah. That's what I need to do, Trunga. And then we'll get Snow Beans out eventually as well. I think I have to wait a while yet before I could do that. No, it's not even close yet. I've been taking a break. Yeah, I know. But I still want to know what all the supplies are that we need to start providing and placing in the chest for the Nether Hub project. Is there any place that you can make a list besides, I know we need sand. We've got a good start on sand. I know we need, you mentioned terracotta. Beyond that, I don't recall any items that you may have said in passing. But if you can compose a list, put it in the Discord, where? Town Hall channel, maybe? and or write a book and quill and put it on a lectern by those chests so that we know. That way everybody can view it. I don't think everybody looks at the Discord messages. People just getting too busy. That's all. Too busy with stuffs all the time. Why can't everybody be retired like me and spend 10 and 12 hours a day playing? Why y'all have to be young and work and go to college or high school? I want to know. I want to know. It's not, let's see. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah. Well, I did my years of work, trust me. Then I did my years of stay-at-home mommying. And I still have housework to do. I don't get to retire from that ever. Ever. It's non-stop. We women, or even the stay-at-home husbands who have that role, are the ones that are always still working. Always still working. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, this is what I need to do. I need to put this over here so I can drink the next potion and do that. Stay-at-home husband sounds like a career aspiration. Hey, there are stay-at-home husbands. Their wife mate works and brings in the money, and the guy stays home, takes care of the kids and that kind of stuff. It's not the traditional role. It's not necessarily the role I recommend, but those are my beliefs, my thoughts. But hey, if it works for the couple, that's between them. Yep. Shout out Snow Beans. Yeah, today is, pardon my yawn, that is so rude. I'm so sorry. Today is a very low-key day. Yesterday was a day of accomplishment. It was. I got all but 2 of the existing villagers discounted. One because he's in an inside jail cell. The other one because he doesn't even have an occupation yet. I haven't set him. And then down there, that little building, I got a 4-bay wool farm going. Just white wool, because I have one shepherd and he buys white wool. It's for the emeralds, right? And guess who doesn't even need emeralds? Yeah, because I have this. I have a raid farm. And I sell emeralds in my emerald shop in the shopping district. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. We need to figure out some things that some of us can be doing. Well, I know we'll be doing the Nether Hub eventually, but again, more group things. Group activities. Do things. In the family realm, my grandson and I ventured out to the desert, which is as far away from spawn as the desert is on this server. And by the time we got there, See, is there anything you like buying from the villages in masses? Villagers in mass. Quartz. We all like quartz. Quartz has got to be a universal favorite block, right? Right? Could start making out path between bases. Well, we're probably going to have some of that here. One of the things I was thinking before stream is getting started on a little bit of a path here to my raid farm. And Ajax mentioned that he's working on some paths over there. And he had a little bit of a stairway and a path in a nice palette. I haven't decided. For me, figuring out the palettes, even though there are palette generators and color wheels and all those kinds of things, it's decision making. I have analysis paralysis all the time. It's an IRL thing even. It's not just here in Minecraft. It's IRL. You should have seen me when we remodeled our bathrooms and our kitchen. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that was a whole lot of fun. Someone make the decisions for me. Why are there 20 options? It would be so much easier if there were only 2 or 3. I go to the grocery store. It's the same thing. Why are there 65 different flavors and brands of salad dressing? Why? Seriously. You know, and the same for everything else. They need stairs and slabs and quartz walls. Please and thank you. Well, quartz does have stairs and slabs. I'm trying to remember, are there quartz walls? You could put those all in the stone cutter. I can't remember if there's walls. I don't think there are walls. Are there walls? And I know the stone cutter you can now use plain deep slate in, just like you could use cobbled deep slate. Things that I want stairs and slabs for. Yeah, no walls. Yeah, I didn't think so. I want stairs and walls in obsidian. And I want them in all the different concretes. Because IRL, you can make stairs and stuff with concrete. You just have to place the forms to do it. And what else needs stairs and walls? Golden iron. Concrete walls, wild idea. Yeah. Stairs and slabs, at least. Get the first things first, then we'll worry about walls. I mean, might even be happy with slab size leaf blocks. Now there's a concept. And glass, you only get blocks or panes. See all that cobblestone. The XP down there, if I don't go down and pick that up, it usually ends up going to waste. So I want to build a bubble elevator that brings that up here and flows it over to me. And I don't think that should have any effect on the rest of the farm. I mean, all it's doing is bringing stuff up to me. am with that yawning again. I am so sorry. Yawning happens. I was reading once, it was a psychological thing, and I don't put a whole lot of weight on psychological things, but human behavioral things, yeah. But the article, because I like to watch a lot of like the crime drama and that kind of stuff, was that if someone, okay, let's say someone yawns, and you've got a number of people in the room, yawning is contagious. We all know that, right? So when someone yawns, usually you yawn. If someone doesn't yawn, that's a sign that that person who doesn't yawn could be a psychopath. I thought, what? Seriously? So I've been attentive to my yawns ever since. I don't want to be considered a psychopath if I don't yawn. Am I a psychopath? Would a slab of leaves be a pile of leaves? Yeah, but it's different than leaf litter. Yeah. We could make leaf piles, sorta, kinda, maybe. Another raid victory. And I gotta wait for the raid victory bar to disappear before drinking the next one. Otherwise, they just kind of disappear. Or at least that's what I've observed. I don't know if that's intended, if that's a bug, or what that is, but that's been my observation. I think it takes about a minute for the victory bar to disappear up top. Yep, there it goes. Now I can drink the next potion. Start the next raid. How many of these did I start out with? 16, I think. Takes time. I'll even fake yawn to make my wife yawn. You're trying to make sure she's not a psychopath? Is that what I'm deducing from that statement? So there you go. You go into a whole room of people and you let out the biggest yawn you can, and you look around real quick and see who doesn't yawn, and it's the person you stay away from. Big time. Yeah, I don't know how true that whole statement is. It's just something I read one time and it stuck with me. I just thought that's kind of funny. It's like, It was probably after watching an episode of Psychopathic Killers of some sort or other, you know. I don't know why I like those shows. I'll watch them on YouTube. I'll watch them on the TV. In fact, those are some of my favorite drama-type network shows, too, like NCIS. I mean, yeah, it's military, but it's a crime show. NCIS, and I loved CSI. And it's gone to again after they brought it back for one and a half, 2 seasons. Of course, everybody had aged after, what was it off? It was off like 10 years or something. And as happens, we age. Listening to those guys up there, yeah, I probably have my game sounds really low because even for stream, I don't know how much you guys are hearing. I don't think I'll step out any further. Yep, there's the Ravagers. They're being ravaged by lava and the other dudes. Yep, there's another one. Burn, baby, burn. It's a song called Disco Inferno from back in the 70s. I used to go to the discos back in the 70s. Yes, I was old enough. Should have known better. Those weren't necessarily the best years of my life. But they're in the past, so now they are the best years of my life. They're gone. It's one way to look at it. Look at it in the positive light. Say, I don't have to relive them ever again. Oh, yes, I would, Trunga. Yep. Definitely old enough. Absolutely. But, leveling up, it's just a human construct, right? It's only based on the number of times the sun goes around. No, the earth goes around the sun. I'll get it right yet. But if you were further out in the planetary system and a bigger planet, doesn't it take longer to go around the sun? So I can say I'm a certain age based on, I'll have to look those up. I have to calculate my age based on the other planets and get that figured out by how many Earth years it takes them, or Earth months, whatever the case may be, to circle the sun. Yep. I won't divulge my daughter's age since she's here a lot and she plays on this server. That would be up to her. I don't think she really minds, but that would be up to her. And yeah. But that was a long time ago too. And my grandson is old enough to have his driver's permit here in the States, so he's been around a while. Did I drink that? I didn't drink it. How much is that in dog years? Yeah, you'll calculate it. I don't know what the equation is for dog years. I'll just put it that way. Breaking news. B, a flat earther. The sun goes around the earth. Yeah, right, Ajax. Yeah. Let's see. Pluto's been demoted a time or two or three to a planetoid, or not even that at times. And it's a relative, be it a little bit distant, of my husband who discovered Pluto. The man's name that discovered it was Clyde Tombaugh. And that's not a name that's directly linked, so it's okay. But yeah, that's my husband's claim to fame. I claim it more than he does. Just because it's a fun fact. There isn't much importance in my family, other than some old, very distant, sideways related, married in related, I'm not sure what the statuses are, Swedish relative was instrumental in the build of, I forget now which one it was. It was either the Merrimack or the Monitor, the Civil War ironclad ship. And I don't remember his name. I would have liked to have known that information when we studied the Civil War when I was in school. I could brag, I could boast. Yeah. I could show up some of those smarty, towny people that, they were so established. Their ancestors were pioneers of the town. Their daddy was the mayor. I'm not bitter. No, not at all. Not at all. I don't resent them. No, not at all. I really don't. But it's fun pretending I do. I might have at the time. I don't now. It is a lovely fact. Yeah, poor little, ever so often orphaned Pluto. Goodness gracious. This is real exciting, folks. I know, it is. So when I finish this, what can I do? When I upload this to YouTube, I can call it the most exciting stream VOD you'll ever watch. Ever. Ever. No creeper clouds. I don't get those. I've never seen one. We should get planets that we can actually visit. They really do need to do an end update. I think that'll be the last one of those, and we'll figure out something else for a half an hour. See, technically I shouldn't be picking any of this stuff up. That. Even the emeralds, really. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. We'll go see what else we can do. Go down. I know, I could fly, but the raid farm is the location I have the greatest tendency of dying at. I keep forgetting turd clouds back on. Dinner on the hoof. You. Let me go get the XP before it's gone. And we could turn that off. Alrighty. And if you weren't here when I've said so before, this design for this whole raid farm was by Silent Whisperer. I only added 3 extra double chests and these hoppers because this. It fills up. Okay, it didn't get up there. And see, even here, Ajax, remember we were talking yesterday? The top chest still feeds stuff or get stuff fed into it, while it will skip that one and then it starts filling from the bottom too. I haven't figured that out. I'm not smart enough for this. It would take all my, come on, let's see. That means I gotta put this down to get out. Empty shulker. I'm not gonna pick up all this stuffs. I'm just going to pick up some of the stuffs, like these things, and those things. Okay, let's get the rest of the bottles out of here. I'll get the other stuff later. That was empty. This one's still, yep, there's still bottles there. There. Stuff keeps filling in. Come on. Aren't you done yet? Close enough. Nothing in you. Nothing in you. Okay. Silk touch. Not that I need it for that, but I need it for this. Okie dokie. Let's head down to the storage room. Hashtag blame Cuban. Absolutely, always. Only thing I can figure for your chest. Yeah. No, because he's not on my solo world. It happens on my solo world as well. So I can't blame Cuban. How many emeralds do I get? Really? That's all the emeralds I got. How many bottles did I do? Oh, I don't know because I left them up there, and these are the new bottles. I think I only did, what, maybe 6 bottles? Yeah, that's probably not too bad, I guess, then. We'll put them in here. Ajax, are you in need? Okay, fine. We'll do this then. Yeah, you belong over there. You belong... No, you belong there. You belong there. There. Okay. Come on. Get in your slot. Stay there. I still can't blame Cuba. There's the world works too. Yeah, but he might disagree with that. Let's see. Any good books? I wish on my daughter's realm that we had a raid tower, because I would certainly put a raid tower up again. I would do this again in a heartbeat. Because the one enchant that we don't have on there so far is Unbreaking. And we're not getting any from fishing. Didn't we used to get Unbreaking 3 from fishing often? Or was it only from the Ender table? Yeah, the end table, the enchantment table. I'll get the words out. I'm not getting, over there I've done a lot of fishing, I'm not getting any Unbreaking books. Or even tools with Unbreaking, gear with Unbreaking on them. Okay, so we only got the 2.5 double chests. Well, that's because I didn't do a lot. Yeah. We'll sort it all out another time when I'm not on stream, I think. We'll do all the grindy stuff. What's he got? Did I keep any emeralds on me? Of course not. Oh, he's got the mangrove. Of course he does. Wait, what? Oh, look. He discounts his shells. Is that because I still have Hero of the Village? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Is that a thing? Do I still have Hero of the Village? I do. I should go over to the villagers. What can I get? I probably don't have sufficient supplies of anything over there to trade with them, but I'll get even more discounts. Whoa, yeah. I told you bee can't fly, bee can't land. Sometimes I do. Ooh. Okay, guys. How much garbage do I have in my pocket? I should have gotten rid of all that. You know what? Yeah, you're becoming a dump chest. Just because. Not that I need this many, but you know what he has? I have Hero of the Village. Oh, it's already only 1 anyway, so that's not going to make a big difference, is it? For the master levels. Are these normally that low, though? Hmm. 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 How about you, Mr. Carrot? Usually down as low as 10? I don't think so. I think he's usually, what, about 16? I didn't write it on the sign. I rarely fish, so I have no idea on fishing loot table. Yeah. This is 5 beats. I think those are even lower discounted things, so it's not necessarily the emeralds I will need here. We got carrots. I don't know how many carrots he takes. How many carrots do you take? That'll give us even more emeralds, the easy way. I don't have any pumpkins. He's not leveled up to melons. I don't eat bread. Well, in real life I do. I love bread. It's just not good for the diet so much, though. You know? Why are all the good things bad for the diets? Here, I think that's the normal one. Beets. How many beets do you want? 5. Okay. We could do that. Oh, I should be repairing. B. Use your brain. I need to repair those things while I'm doing this. See, he took all the beets he takes. Oh, took all the beets I have. What do you have? Potatoes. Did I bring potatoes? I did. Yeah, you won't take that many potatoes. 13. Yeah, I think that's lower. I think the normal is higher than that. So the villager aspect, or village... Okay, and you, what are you? Oh, you're the shepherd. I don't have any wool. Oh, yes, I do. I brought wool over. Try to get these guys leveled up a little further. Yeah, because, see, this was normally 10, I think, because I think that's 18. So he is a little lower with 7. Right? And see, I could get a whole bunch more shears. But Ajax filled my dispensers already with shears, and they have a tendency to last quite a while. And I'll be doing the raid tower again. Many, many times. What are you? Fletcher. Yeah. You'll probably take all my sticks. Yeah. I don't know that you're low. That's all right. Do I have wheat? I do have wheat. Look at that. I know I could probably put the wheat in there and then just hit that and it'll all go, won't it? I always forget about that. And you're not set for anything. You're the sword and axe guy. Yes, coal. I think this is the only place I have the coal. 5, I guess that's not bad. But at the same time, oh, he could do the iron now. At just 1 anyway. I hate using coal for villagers, unless it's to get them over that hump. You the same way? Yeah, how about you? Yeah, I could give you iron. That's why I have an iron farms to trade with you guys. Oh, what do you have? You're my mending guy. Oh, I don't have any books. But you know what? This guy... Well, I didn't need that many, but what the heck? I don't want them to be able to Well, if they're loose in here. Bed's obstructed. You can't. There we go. I'm not trying to sleep in it. I'm just wanting to place these things. Okay. These I'll break with a fortune. Not that fortune makes a difference, but Silk Touch would just give them back to me. Okay. I don't know if I need mending. I might. Oh, you weren't the mending guy anyway. You are. Hey, fantastic Sherlock Fox, welcome in. Good to see ya. Alrighty. And I don't think there's anyone left to give a shout out to. I think I got all the ones that were here. There's only been a few today. It's a quiet day. I like quiet. It's okay. I don't mind it at all, especially on these days where I'm kind of low key anyway. And I know most likely people probably are double parked out there. I know Eric is live. I saw him go live. A little notice popped up. And it's fine. We're in about the last 15, 20 minutes of stream. What do you have? Lanterns. Do I want lanterns? Oh, yes, I do, because I want to get the glass unlocked. There we go. The easy way to get glass. And we still have those. When are those supposed to go away? Or do the ones who had it before the drop retain them? That's what I'm thinking is the latter. They retain them. Okay. Well, I do want your stuff because I want the stuff. The quartz. Somebody's gargling out here. Oh, hi, dude. Do you want to leave that behind? Guess not. Oh, or did he? No, I think that's just an XP orb. Yep, he didn't leave it behind. If they're before the drop, they remain selling. Okay, I kind of thought that would be the case. Just wasn't 100% sure. Okay, how much stuff can I offload? I can offload all the mending books. See, there's those poor cats dying, and they sound like seagulls while they're doing it. I'm sorry, that is what they sound like. I get all your quartz. But do I want your light blue terracotta? Start building up some of that so I can have some colorful builds. Yes, currently villagers keep their trades. Yeah. I have the emeralds. I have the emerald farm, so to speak. I could buy all the stuffs. And we have yellow. And more. Oh, I forgot to change that. Yep. Ooh, we'll get the glazed one too. And we'll get some pillars. Rescue dude. Well, we need names for some of these guys. Oh, you're not unlocked yet? What? Okay, we'll buy bricks. It's one of my other things I like to do. Then we get the chiseled stone. And the smooth or polished andesite. And now he's mastered and I can get all the stuffs. Yeah. 2 more guys I could trade with. Let me get some more emeralds. Put those things up. Oops, no room. No room in the inn. Okay, you unlocked all the way? You are. And we got the purple ones. And more pillars. Daz 300 is raiding with a party of 3. Welcome in, Daz. How was your stream? Gosh, it's been a minute since I've popped in over at yours. How are you doing? And what were you up to? Tell me all the stuffs. All the stuffs. Sam2579, welcome in and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. For those of you who don't know me, I am B Silver B. The world that I am on here is a community server for TNC Cuban, who doesn't play, well, he plays a lot, but he doesn't stream a lot anymore because he has busy IRL things. And the server is Sakura's Mystery. This is season 4. This is my prison. These are my prisoners. And I know, other than the kind of dingy looking atmosphere, it doesn't look very prisonerish yet, but it's not all that old. I only got these guys cured yesterday. This guy is in prison, obviously. He's the cleric, likely guilty of embezzling funds from the offering plates. My main base is right there. I have a raid farm out there. It's actually a little island. It does not extend to that hill out there. That goes on to bases of other people. We have a shopping district and seasonal district and other bases across the pond there. And yeah. Oh, and we have guardian farms with ink farms attached. There's a couple of them. This is the only one visible from this perspective. We have just started a new realm, so all the starting up... Oh, I love starting new realms and servers and stuff. I probably prefer early game to mid and late game, even though I love having wings. That's about the only thing. But Daz, if you need to run, I don't know how long you were streaming for. If you need a break, feel free to obviously take one. I don't remember offhand what part of the country you're from, so it might be getting a little bit later for you. Let's see, it's 3, almost 4 o'clock for me, so East Coast is 7 o'clock. I know some of my server mates have to retire early because they get up really early in the morning. But welcome in, and you're always welcome to come back and watch anytime. I stream Thursdays at 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time and Fridays at 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And I upload my VODs to YouTube intact because I haven't learned anything about editing. So that's my story. All right, where was I now? Before I was surprised by a raid. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much again. Oh, I was trading with the stonemasons, or the masons, excuse me. They removed stone from their name. I got those, so it's just this guy that... Yep, okay, Cuban helping. The reason that is because there used to also be an Ajax helping. Ajax Seawolf, also known as Jackster Hylura, is one of my server mates, and the two of them, when I was building this last week, came over and helped me. A lot of it was help, and I'm very appreciative of that too. A lot of it was also some shenanigans. Actually, the shenanigans weren't too bad. The shenanigans were mostly last Friday by this guy, Cuban. Yeah, it's about 7 now. Yep. Ajax, he escaped. Is that the story we're going with? Oh, I guess I did trade with him. Either that or he didn't reset. Gosh, I'm losing it. He didn't reset, did he? Wait, what is his... Black terracotta, and I have. Okay, so I did trade with him. I just forgot. Because I'm a silly bee. Silly bee. Okay, so we will leave the prisoners as they are. And we will go back over. If I can fly. Oh, lag. Cuban. It's Cuban's fault. Hashtag blame Cuban. This is where I grow my trees, because in the shopping center I have my log shop, wood shop. I haven't given it a true name yet. I also, with the raid farm, get an abundance of emeralds. So I sell emeralds, and I get an abundance of totems. So I sell totems. And I just changed the price of totems to a full shulker, including the shulker, for 3 diamonds. Yep. You get 27 totems and a shulker for 3 diamonds. It's a fact. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, gotta go drop stuff off. What time is it? Yeah, I got about 7 minutes before I too raid out. Oh, not so much room in there. I'll sort this stuff out all off stream. Put that up there. Okay, let's take... I still need a ton of birch. So I guess I'll go plant birch, and we'll do just a little bit of tree stuff while we're waiting. Oh, it's dark. You know what? I need to sleep because I need to have my bees come out. And anyone from the raid who is still here can see my special bees. Aren't they pretty? They're silver. Just like my name. Silver bee. Bee silver bee. One of my streamer friends, Eric Bannister, made that pack for me. And I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. They are cute, aren't they? And he was kind of upset, Eric was, when he realized that when the bees go back in, they kind of disappear. I actually like that, because to me, what it looks like is, instead of the game bee, they become kind of a real bee that looks a little bit like a wasp, at least for a moment, before going back into the nest. And yeah, I just really like them. That's what I'll have to set up, is at least... I could probably do a single unit or 2 units. We don't really need a bee farm on the server, because we already have a person selling wrong chest, honey related blocks and stuff. So he's got the bee farm, which is fine. I had one last season. Nope, wrong thing, bee. I also do the mushroom farm stems. Well, not farm. I just grow them here and then chop them down. Silk Touch. Gotta make sure I use the Silk Touch. I sell the stems in the shop, and you get so few stems. Eric loves Minecraft. Eric does. Eric is so fun. In fact, that's probably who I'm going to raid today, because I think I said he's alive. He's alive. Yeah, he is live. Unless he's dead. I mean, I don't know which world he's playing on today. He plays on, what, 5 different worlds or something? Does he ever take any time off? But he gets killed a lot. Oh, I know what I need to do. I do need to use fortune because I need to get more mushrooms. Grow. Thank you. Okay, so I do need to use fortune. Give me all the little mushrooms. I just don't want to hit the stem with this. Here, we'll switch to the other one. And now I have a few more mushrooms. I'm going to hydrate without the redemption. Because I needed to. My throat needed it. Yep. 2 people are on. Who's on? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Turunga redeemed the hydrate. I'll do it again. It's not a problem. Thank you. And a stretch too. Alrighty. You guys are catching me right towards the end of stream. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. Stretch interrupted. Stretch interrupted. Who knocked me off? Who did that? Who did that? That could only have been... Is Ajax back on here using his wind bursts? Is there a hit on me? Better not be. I didn't approve any hits. I don't think that shop's been implemented yet anyway. I didn't see anything come in. Did you guys see anything come in? I've been poisoned. Yeah, it was something. I don't know what it was. I didn't see. I'll have to rewatch. Or Ajax, because I did see the little thing on the bar. There was a bigger orange one, meaning it was really close. So, knocked me straight into the water mid-stretch. Now I gotta do that stretch all over again. I don't trust anybody here. I don't trust you guys. Come over here. Now I'll get that stretch in. Oops, another ad comes in 2 minutes. In 44 seconds. I'm getting that stretch in. Yeah. It's warm in here too. That's a problem with Southern California. It gets hot. In this room, while it may get the air conditioning first when the air conditioning comes on, it doesn't have the thermostat in it. The other bedroom on this side of the house has the thermostat, and it doesn't get hot until probably about this time, so it should be kicking on pretty soon, I would think, because I think the thermostat's set at 77. Then it'll get like a refrigerator in here. Anyway, what am I doing? Got all discombobulated with that event. Yeah. We'll chop the trees. We'll keep doing this through the ad, so I'll go just a little bit longer. And the ad will be starting in a minute and a half, roughly. It should only last for 30 seconds, unless And that's the thing I don't know. No one's ever mentioned to me that's watching. I know how I have it set up in OBS or wherever it is that gets set up. But no one's ever said if the ads are any longer than 30 minutes at any of the times, whether it's the beginning ads or the ending ads or the midstream ads. Because I definitely wanted them at the lowest they could possibly be. Because I hate ads. And I'm not doing this for the monetary income. I'm doing this because I thought it would be fun, and so that for posterity, for my grandkids and my son and my daughter, when they want someday, maybe after I'm gone, come back and watch all this, we'll get a few more mushrooms. Oops, I need the other axe. Make sure to pick up the mushrooms that don't hit the water channel. Otherwise, I'd have to go down to the collection chest down below. And see, that gets, come on. Why does it do that? Sometimes it only picks up one. I'm sure I'm hitting it the same way. Excuse me. Clearing the throat. It's a thing. You know, I would do this from the ground, but I have found that it's actually a whole lot easier to do it from up here and just swing around and get this stuff. Does it make you guys dizzy? I hit you with the weaver arrow. Weaving. Okay. What does the weaver do? That seems like it should be like spider related or something. At least that time I didn't end up out in the ocean. Where are you hiding at? Oh, wow, you took me down hearts, too. Let me eat. I don't want to lose my 52 levels. But then again, if I do, I can come and use your I can never remember the name of that silly thing. What are those things? Not scorpions. That would be fun in Minecraft, not. Silverfish. I should remember it. It has part of my name in it, right? Silver. Oh, you guys are probably an ad. I'm not thinking. I'm yakking away. Ajax. Gosh. You're gonna make me die. Trolled by Ajax. Is that one also a weaver? Yeah. Man, that took me down to about 3 hearts. I die, my stuff's all going to go splat in the ocean, and the bad guys are going to pick it all up. Ajax is having too much fun. Whoops, I fell down anyway. Of course, if I died in here, it would be okay, because the collection system would collect my stuff, but not when I'm over there at the edge where I fall into the ocean. That would be bad. That would not be fun. I'd not be happy. I would not be a happy bee. I would be angry with you, Ajax. Sorry, welcome Raiders. There we go. Oh, yes, thank you for remembering that, Fox. Bee is forgetful. Get up here before he shoots me again. Nope, I didn't get up high enough. Come on, Bee. You can do this. I know you can. You've done it before. You do it often. All the time. In fact, I jump here and better eat. All good now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, and are the ads over or not? Oh no, Fox, you tripped? And you're bandaging your hand? I see Ajax flying in here again. I see him hiding behind my chimney. You stinker. He's crouched now. I doubt he took off down the side. He's waiting for me to be vulnerable again. Can't do that when I raid out. I'm going to be raiding out. Dang name tags? What about the name tags? What are you trying to name tag? Off he goes. I'm not quick enough with the arrow. Watch him fly back. Okay. If we're back from ads... Whoa, stay up here, bee. No, I need to fix that too. Those need the vines on that side. And probably, yeah, I'm missing a few vines. That happens sometimes. Anyway. Oh, gosh. I'm sleeping. Dang, name gave me away. I saw you fly in. I just happened to see you were flying. I'm gonna go back in my house. I'm just gonna hide in here. We'll go up in my attic. All my good stuff up there. My snipey spot. My cute little zombie horse with his beautiful gold armor. He looks so precious. My other 4 zombie horses and a regular horse as well. Yeah. My quaint little tidy base. Well, now I'm going to have, now that, especially that Dad says that he's doing a new realm and getting started, I'll have to watch for his streams. I love watching new startup times stuffs. I won't tell you how many people I watch when I'm not playing. Well, I'm playing all the time, but I lurk more than I 100% watch. I'll put it that way. I think I counted my follow list as 162 the other day. Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? It's a bad thing because I can't watch everybody I want to watch. Anyway, I am probably going to say goodbye from here. Yeah, and I'm going to go and make sure that Mr. Eric Bannister is still alive. See what he's up to. What is he up to? He's on Farlands today. And I think it will be wonderful headed over there. So that is where we will go. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And Daz, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that very much. We're 6 hours in, so still making farms. Yeah, early game. Love early game. And thanks for the hydrates and the forgetting some things. which is normal. And Ajax was first today. First one in, first one to get the redemption. So that was a good thing. And it was fun, even if there wasn't a real plan for today. Oh, how do I get away from my face? Mercy. There we go. Hitting wrong buttons all over the place. Day and night. Yeah, it'll be wonderful. Anyway, we're going to be off to see Mr. Eric Bannister here very shortly. Eric Underbar Bannister. He's a lot of fun. He's on Farland, so it'll be a pretty normal stream. I forget, does he do the karaoke at times on stream? Is that one of his redemptions, even on Farlands? I don't think he does the kill one so much on Farlands. I heard a chest open. I see a Jackster Hylura lurking around still. Messing with me when I've tried to raid out.